TV. Hannu wunda karaka uwa marana. Hey, uwa marana jazi wando uwa marana. Nde karaka nde meja gamba uwa marana. Hey, uwa marana jazi wando uwa marana.
Oh yeah, this is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's set it the hand that give it. Power who comes up here. Ishakama.
Ijo wanda ndi nenyere madaka Unique Akudo.
Ndoma. Unique Akudo TV. Akoganero Mumadu.
Akonyemandi madu. Unique Akudo TV. Hannu wunda ndoma.
Unique Akudo TV. Serve the refugee.
Unique Akudo TV. Hannu wunda uwa marana. Uwa marana hajaje uwa marana.
Unique Akudo TV.
Hannu wunda marana. Dama jeja gamba. Ihe hapụrụ ka ha na-eme. Ụwa marala. Ụwa marala. Unique Akudo TV. Hannu wunda kama. Adaba meje mano. Unique Akudo TV. Hannu wunda. Tani jaba. Obodo aka. Ha ga-agọzi obodo agọzi.
Both spiritual and physical. Ha na-agwọ ya. Nye ndị mmadụ aka.
Onye mere eze n'elu ụwa, onye hụrụ iwe na-etu nwanne ya. Ọcha ka onye. Ọlọ́mụrụ na lulu nwere ike. Akwa ntị na-anụ ya. Akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya. Akwa anya hụla ya. Unique Akudo TV. Ndoma. Hey, that's right. Uwa marana. Uwa marana. Uwa marana. Anyị jaga.
Testimony carry. Yes, testimony. Unique Akudo TV. All areas of life. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. And you want them, and you get your own back out.
Kenya tu ụmụnne gị. Antimo.
Yes, so this is what Unique Akudo TV is all about. For small businesses, giving out 50,000 to 50,000. Unique. How we hear the marriage? And you hear the waka. Yeah, give out 20 POS machines. 10 weeks. I did put out 50,000. 10 weeks last year. Business empowerment. Your mercy is not there.
Onye chinyere onye n'ahịa.
Unique Akudo TV. Amuda Melu Rika. Onye sebe ka Chukwu ga-agọzi ya. Ọgwụtọ. Anyị na-ejekwa.
Hey. Guys, hold on a second. Wow, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Wow. All right, guys. Sorry, they sent me something. My playground is so nice. I got a new playground and they were fixing it for me yesterday. They just finished. It is so beautiful. It is nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. All right, guys. The music has stopped. How are we doing? How is everybody doing? Let's go. Let's go. Whoop, whoop, let's go. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. Let me see. Let me start from the beginning. Uchenna Cecilia, number one. You are the first today, baby. Tochi Winnie, I see you. Florence Akindeji, I see you, my love. Susie Nira, I see you. Joy Windy, I see you, my baby. Nkwacha Blessing, where have you been, Mama? Mama, I've not called your name for some time. Where have you been, baby? I hope you've been doing good, Mama. All right, Nkwacha Blessing, I see you. Blessing Joshua, I see you. Let me see. Vivian Wogo, I see you. Wamba, I see you, my love. I see you. Let me see. Excuse me. Evangelist, the original, the number one evangelist in the building. Adebisi Mary, I see you, my darling. Weedy Bande, I see you. Mwah, mwah. Comfort, my love. How are you? I see you, baby. Chiamaka Dim, I see you. Let me see. Let me see. Annabelle Geraldine, I see you, my baby. I see you. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Dennis, I see you too, my love. I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. I see every one of you. Umokoro Sarah, I see you, my baby. I see you. Is it Ogechi? Ogechi. Oh, Ogechi. I see you, my baby. How are you? Grace, I see you too, baby. Welcome, welcome. These are new names. Choma Vera, I see you, my darling. I see you. Tina Atoma, I see you too, my baby. I see you. I see every one of you. I welcome you to Unique. If you're new, good God Friday. I see you, my baby Kayanda. God Friday, Kayanda, I see you. If this is hey, look at my baby, Emmanuel Monday, I see you, my darling. I see you. My sister Bridget, my love, I see you too, baby. I see you. I'm calling on everybody. Oh, Jesus. Guys, please, you guys have mercy on me. Ade Somoju. Ade Somoju. Akimboye. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got it. I know I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Temitope, I see you too, my love. Anytime. Is it anytime? Junard Fabowo. Please, please, I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Please, I am trying. I am so sorry, but I want to acknowledge you. Is it anytime Junard Fabo Fabo? You know yourself. Welcome, welcome. Swanky Favor, I see you. Pascal Chibike, I see you, my love. I see you. My favorite pastor is in the building, Adekanya Samson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beloved, Emmanuel Monday, they call you. Hey, look at my baby. Chinda, my love, is here. Chinda, if I tell you the conversation I had with my daughter, you'll be laughing. I was telling my daughter that I told you to marry Chinda, you refused. Now you are trying to give me trouble, please. You know what she told me? She said, Mommy, I thought Chinda is your love. Why don't you marry Chinda? I said, you see, this is how you're going to lose a good boy, a good man for you, a whole Chinda. You see, you're wasting your time. Oh. He said, Mommy, you're the one that called him your love, Chinda your love, so go marry your love. That girl, Chinda, my baby, I see you, my love, I see you. Frank Shaw boy, I see you, baby. Frank Shaw boy, you are always on my life. You don't even know. I got you, baby. I got you. Frank Shaw boy, I got you. I got you. All right, let me see who else. Who else? All right, my guys. Who's your guy? Now only me I like. Hey, see as we dey like beans and rice. Ah, I will never leave your side. Eh, I dedicate my Mommy, how is your health? I can see you are now bouncing. Baby, I'm bouncing. Oh, I am bouncing this leg. I told the devil, I can stagger, I can be in pain, but I no go fall. I dey here plenty. Akwanam bottle cheregi. As long as Jesus is on the throne, nothing mega. You know, do me nothing. Hand don't wear, leg don't wear. I say, hey, I dedicate my to you, my guy. Jesus is my guy. Mine. You will be my guy for life. That's right. All right, let me see who else. I'm doing good, my love. I'm doing good. Mommy, I'm feeling a lot better, Umokoro. I am doing so well. I am doing so well, oh, God is faithful. Awuru Joy, how are you doing, my love? Okay, I think I've called everybody. Frank, I've called you. Nkechi Loveline, I've called you. I think I've called everybody. Sandra Oge, how are you doing, my baby? How are you? God's love, how are you doing too, my love? I noticed that the people that I gave the last life, they are here. That's nice. That is nice, 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 nice. Chinaza, I see you, my love. I see you. All right. Idawo, my brother, how are you doing, baby? Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome to today's life. Okay. I just wanted to address something. You know, one thing about life, you can never please everybody. I hope you guys know that. You can never please everybody. Some people like what I'm doing, some people don't like what I'm doing. Some people feel like, oh, I don't get anything, but they don't come. You see, I want to say something. You see, some of us, you don't come to this page unless when there is a giveaway. When you see 500 naira, 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira, that's the only time you come. And then when you come, you go to the comment section and start commenting. I was at your life. I wasted my time. I was there, I did not get anything. I was there, I did not get anything. Baby, you can't get anything because you came once. There are people that have been coming on this page. They have not gotten anything and they are still here. You can't get upset that you came and stayed. You wasted your time. Some of you see, one thing about you guys don't know. I always teach you guys, but you guys don't listen. Your best friend has a best friend. Okay? Your best friend has a best friend. That unique you call to go complain what Mama Unique did to you. Do you know that when you hang up the phone, that unique calls Mama Unique to tell me exactly what to what you said? You guys don't know. This place is a jungle. That's your best friend you called to tell Mama Unique took me out of the dancing competition. After all, Mama Unique can't even dance. Does she know how to dance? Yes, I don't know how to dance. I cannot be Amusu and also be Giripo. I don't know how to dance according to you. I don't know how to dance, but I took you out because you can dance. But I'm the one that is giving the money for the dance. You see? Do you understand my drift? So you saying, hey, after all, you can dance more than Mama Unique. Mama Unique doesn't even know how to dance. And then she took you out. You don't know why she took you out. Blah, blah, blah. Baby, it is nothing to me. It doesn't mean anything to me. Because one thing I have told you guys on this page, I go by my spirit. If my spirit tell me to call you and bless you, I will call you and bless you. That you are complaining. I want to tell you guys my uniques. You see me, I know they listen to gossip. That's one thing about me. I don't care. If you like, tell me something from now. I will listen to you, but after listening, I say, don't worry about it. I'll leave it alone. It doesn't bother me. But let me tell you, as you they take phone, they call your uniques, they tell them, waiting Mama Unique no do, waiting Juju no do, waiting we no do, how you wasting your time. That person where you they tell, that person want to get favor. So immediately you hang up phone, that person go call me, call Mama Juju, say, look at waiting they say, look at what this person said, or look at what this person say, and we say, don't worry about it. So you think your secret is safe with them. It's not safe. They don't come expose you. Hi, Jesus, Nigeria, no, they carry last. I love Nigerians. I am a Nigerian and I love us. I love us. We know they play. You think that you they gossip with Mama Unique. Mama Unique with this. Mama Unique can't even dance. Mama Unique took me out. I thought she was going to give me. She did not even. I dance more than her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know that all the things you told that friend, I have already had it. Everything you told that your friend about Mama Unique, I have every from beginning to end. But it no mean nothing to me. And that will not make me treat you any differently. And that will not make, okay, because you said this apartment, I'm going to be mean to you. No, it doesn't. Because it's not about me and you. It's about what we are called for. It's about the ministry. It's about doing God's work. It's not about, and the thing I don't understand is that we do the first empowerment, you get. You do the second one, you get. The third one, you didn't get, and you are so mad. Why did she take me off? Why did she take me off? You have got to know. We have done business empowerment, you got. We have done birthday, 5,000, you got. We have done Christmas, 7,000, you got. Every time we come on this thing and do something, your name is always there. This one, your name is not. You are so mad. How dare Mama Unique? Like you gave me money to hold for you. Did you give me money to say, Mama Unique, hold this money for me? When I want it, you give it back to me. My Unique, sometimes we are too entitled and it's not right. You can't win all the time. You can't get money all the time. You cannot win 500 naira all the time. Let other people win. And if you not win, it's okay. Move on. Don't start calling everybody complaining. Hey, Mama Unique did not even give me. Mama Unique, Mama Juju did not even give me. Mama Juju did not even give me. Must you get all the time? You cannot get all the time. You've gotten business empowerment. Maybe you have gotten 50,000 business empowerment, the first one we did. Or maybe you got the second 1 million business empowerment. Or maybe you got through disabled. Or maybe you got through. Sometimes if you don't get, say, okay, maybe next time I will get. Don't carry phone and start calling everybody, complaining what Mama Unique and Mama Juju did, how you wasted your time, how you were on our life. We did not, because do you know how many people that were on my life that they have not received anything since they joined this Unique? But they come because of the family, they come because of the teaching, they come because of the love. So you are here only for money. So whenever you don't get money, it's a problem. My Uniques, let us stop. These things don't mean anything. Let us stop. There are people here. Since they joined this Unique, maybe once or twice, they have not gotten big empowerment money. The money they get is like 500, 2,000, 5. That's all they get. But yet they are here. They still come to life. They have not told me, Mama Unique, I'm wasting my time. They have not called anybody to complain. You don't know that every one of you, let me tell you guys a secret. Let me tell you guys a secret. Everything that you are complaining about, and you think you're telling your best friend is not keeping it for you. Let me give you a secret. It's not. Oh, he's telling me and Juju everything you're saying. They have. Let me tell you how they talk. Let me tell you how they do it. Nadia, were you honorable? Hello, hello. Okay, check again lesson quo. Hold on. Maka promise I called you time the thing will be included camera mileage. So gag also called the man part chigiba. All right. Go remember on the step also on the meters and everything. So let me tell you guys a secret. That your friend, you think that is you and her like this. She will never tell anything. Mama Unique will never hear it. Trust me. I have had every one of it. The way they do it is they will you call them and say, hey, how are you doing? He will say, Mama Unique, that 500 you gave, Stella was very angry. And then I'll say, why is Stella hungry now? They say Stella said she was there all through, she didn't even get anything. But I was telling Stella, don't do that. Don't do that. I was telling Stella, don't do that. You've been receiving from Mama Unique. If you didn't get this one, it's okay. Stella, it's okay. Mama Unique, she was very angry. You see how gossip happened. She has used indirectly to tell me what Stella has told her. Why Stella thinks her secret is safe with her? She doesn't know that she has told. And then I will laugh because I said, don't worry about Stella. Next time Stella will get, don't worry about. She said, these people, I don't even understand these people. I don't know why Stella will be talking like that after everything you have done for Stella. I don't know why Stella will be talking like that. But it's okay, Mama Unique. It's okay. I will hang up the phone. I will call Mama Juju. We will laugh, 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 laugh. It is funny to me. It's funny to me because you think you are complaining to your friend. She will not tell. Your friend has sold you 5 naira. And then it is so funny because my sisters, my brothers, I just want to beg you guys. You can't win all the time. The reason why we are in this group is for you to learn how to share. I am not giving it to you guys because I'm rich. God knows. Maybe by the grace of God, I'll be rich. Okay? Hold on a second. Let me open the door. So, by the grace of God, maybe we'll be rich. But the truth of the matter is, sometimes you will win, sometimes you will lose. Sometimes you will get, sometimes you will not get. Unique is not only for you. Some of you think this unique belong to you. It's not for you. Unique is not even for me. Me that is the owner. It's not because sometimes I will make up my mind, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And the Spirit of God will say, Mehikava, you're not doing it that way. Do it this way. So I don't even own unique. But some of you think you own unique. And because you think you own unique, whenever you don't get things, or whenever those things don't go your way, or whenever it feels like you forget my sisters and brothers, don't be too forgetful. Don't be too. And the saddest part of it is that these people that are complaining, when I go back to my book, they are the people that have gained the highest in this group. They are the ones that have gained business empowerment. They have gotten 20,000 when I was giving 20,000 at the end of the month. They have gotten random acts of kindness. They are the ones that are complaining. Why there are people that have not gotten anything big? It's only 1,000, 2,000, but they are still here. So my uniques, just the advice I want to give you guys, be very careful who you're talking to. Because that person you're talking to is talking to me. That person you're talking to is talking to Juju. So I know, and she knows. It does not change my feelings towards you guys. Some of the times you guys call me, I'll be laughing and talking with you guys. You don't know I've heard what you said, but I just keep quiet and be laughing because that doesn't change my attitude towards you or make me say, oh, because you said this thing, I'm going to show you. Because it's not about me. And that's what I want you to understand. It's not about you. It's about the page. It's about God's work. It's about the ministry. You are not here only to get. When you don't get, you get angry. You carry my name. You carry Juju's name. You are telling everybody how we only give some people we know. He give the same people. The same people are the same people that come all the time. You say we are always giving the same people. Yes, the same people you see on this comment section, they were there on Thursday. They were there on Friday. They were there on Monday. They were there. Every time you comment, post video, notification, they are the same people. So why will I not give the same people? You never show up. You don't comment, you don't come to our page. I go to your page, you're not even following me. And yet you are writing an angry that I have not given you anything. You wasted your time. Only for me to go to your page. You are not even following me. Not a single video from me. But you are mad that you did not get my money. My unique, do you see how entitled we are? We are very entitled. It's like you must give me that money. You must give me that money. And then when you don't get, you start talking. My unique, just I'm not mad, guys. You know I'm not mad. I'm just trying to tell you guys, it makes me laugh. Please, if you don't get, it's okay. It will get to you. If you get, thank God that you were lucky this time around. You must not get all the time. We have 18.5, almost 18.6 thousand followers. There are people that follow us here that you don't even see them comment. They just follow us. They come to the inbox, they just follow us. So don't think that it's only you. And whenever you don't get, you get upset, you get mad, you start calling everybody, complaining. Mama Unique did this, Mama Unique did that. You give me money to hold for you. Is it compulsory that every time I come to this page and share money, you must get it? It's not compulsory. Even my children that are my children, I don't give them money all the time. There's sometimes they come here and say, because pack one side over there. I don't get money. I don't get or no. There's nothing I can do about it. But some of you think that every time I come here and give money, if your name is not on that list, something is wrong. If your name is not on that list, something is wrong. Mama Juju comes and give money. If your name is not on that list, you start calling. You want to find out why is your name not on the list. Must your name be on the list? You're not the only one. There are people that are here that didn't get too. It's okay. Maybe next time you will get. All right? Woo-wee, my uniques. Uno did too much. Uno too much. New members in this group, you're welcome. Like and share. Thank you, my love. Ezechuku blessing. I see you, my baby. I see you. You guys kill me, I'm telling you. Thank God for your health. Glory be to God. There was one that happened. One of my uniques came and told me something about another unique. But she did not know I was on the phone with that unique. So I had already asked the unique about what I felt happened. And the unique said, Mommy, I'm not going to tell you the lie. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at what happened. So she had already told me the truth. So this other unique that is supposed to be her friend now called me and wanted to check up on me. But I know she wanted to gossip. So and they started telling me about her friend, the unique, and I said, don't worry about it. I already know. I've spoken to her. She said, Mama unique, how do you know she's telling the truth? You know she lies too much. I could not hold myself. I just started laughing. I said, I thought she's your friend. She said, yeah, she's my friend, but Mama Unique, I don't stand for anything that is bad. What she did is very bad. Even when I was trying to explain to her that the girl has explained to me, look at what she said, no, she's lying. She lies a lot. because because she guys, don't worry, forget about it, you guys are too much. I'm telling you guys are too much. Uniques were mad. Hi, Chineke, you guys kill me. My baby said, I can't please everybody. So there is no way I'm going to please everybody. There are some people that like what I'm doing. I told you after the empowerment for the disabled, when I finished the empowerment for disabled, somebody called me and was mad at me. The man told me that it looks like the only people disabled I helped were people on wheelchair. That's what he told me. I said, my brother, do you know how we do empowerment? He said, I don't care how you do empowerment. I noticed that it is only one deaf person and it is only, you did not do for the deaf, you did not do for blind people. I'm like, my brother, I am not the one that chose them. I did a call. You bring your video. When they brought their video, we chose from the video. But you have to participate, you have to share our video, you have to come live, you have to do all that for you. Oh, I think the only people you just help there are people on wheelchair. You did not help deaf people. It's only one guy I saw that is deaf there. You did not help the blind. You did not help. It's not only people on wheelchair that are disabled. My uniques, my own money. Egomo. I say, sir, you know what? Why don't you give me money and let me do for the deaf? If you invest in it now, I will do for the deaf. Where if I have the money, would I have called you? Because the reason why he's saying this thing is because he's deaf. The reason why he's writing this thing to me is because he's deaf and that he would have loved to be part of it. You just came to my page. You are not following me. I took a screenshot of his page. I sent it to him. I said, you are not even following me. Not a single video of mine did you share. But you see how upset you are that I did not do deaf people. Because according to you, if you wanted to be part of it, how can you be part of it when you don't even follow me? You didn't even know when we did the challenge. You didn't even know how we came up to the 10 people we gave or the 9 people we gave. You do not know. But already you have started texting me and telling me, my unique, this is what I see. Some of them will write to you and tell you, oh, why did you help these people? You did not help these people. Why? My mother is a widow. Why can't you help widows? I've been asking you, do you know my unique? Let me shock you. When I want shock, let me shock you guys. Do you know somebody wrote me and told me that he wants me to give him 10 million naira. 10 million naira for him to take his mother to the hospital. Do you think I have 10 million naira to give just one person by myself? And then when you tell them you don't have it, they get upset. One person wrote me and said that they're about to evict from his house and that his house is 180,000. I should please help him. He doesn't want to be evicted in Aba. I told him, I said, Chai, I am so sorry. That was when we were doing the 1 million naira empowerment. I said, I am so sorry. My hands are full now. All the money we are getting, we are channeling it towards the 1 million naira empowerment. So I will not be able to do that now. I am so sorry. He said, God bless you. But please remember me. Don't forget me. I said, okay. So when we finished that, then we voted for disabled, right? He came back to me again and said, I thought you said your hands was full. Why are you not doing disabled? My unit, just be listening. Why are you not doing disabled? I said, because it's me. I should have not explained, but I like to respond to people. I don't like to ignore people. So I responded, I said, my brother, these things have been planned. I don't have money. It's like, oh, let me bring money and just be spending. I plan my life. I knew that we are going to do the disabled. And now I don't even have the money, but I've said it. So now I'll be looking, I'll get money from the little we got from Ngozi, my sister, and then I'll be putting it together to make that disabled. So I will not be able to give it to you right now because my hands are really full. He didn't say anything. So he stopped, stop coming to my life, stop. So it's okay. It doesn't, maybe he doesn't have data. So I don't get upset. I let it go. After we finished the dance competition, that day we finished the dance competition, he now texted me and said, you have done 1 million empowerment. You say your hands are full. You have done 500 for disabled. You say your hands are full. You have done 250,000 for people dancing, and yet your hands are full. And yet you have refused to help me. Why would you not help me? Why do you want them to kick me out of my house? Why do you want me to be homeless in Aba? Why is it that so the only people you help are the people in unique? The only people you help are the only people that are following you. So you don't know that if you help me, maybe tomorrow I will start following you. You see, let me tell you, you are a heartless woman. Oh God, God help me. You are a heartless woman. Let me tell you, you are heartless. So after reading it, I just said, well, my brother, thank you, for your compliment. Have a nice day. He wrote back to me and said, have a nice day, Wogidia. Have a nice day, Wogidia. My unique say, how I wish you guys would be in my inbox and just read. And yet, the people in unique that you think, Oga Meshitu done. The people in uniques that I actually take all this insult for. People abuse me, everything because I say these are my family. I cannot let Casey and Zion be hungry and then go feed somebody outside. It's not possible. So if I'm going to help you with business outside, let me also help my children inside. Then my uniques are now the ones that are calling and getting angry. Hey, she doesn't even know how to dance. And yes, she disqualified me. How can she? I don't know how to dance, but let me get the money now to give out. You see the problem? You can say whatever you like. It's okay. Do your own empowerment. Do your own giving. And I will not get upset with you because it's your money. You know? Well, that is by the way, guys. All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite mama unique in the building. How are you guys doing? If you're new to our family, welcome to Unique Akudo TV. This is the center of empowerment. This is where we empower you so you can turn around and empower your generation, empower people behind you, your family, your colleague, your children. We help you discover the you that makes you unique, and we help you discover the S that makes you special. We help boost your self esteem, we help boost your confidence, we help you believe in yourself because we know that nobody in this world will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. In this channel, we don't believe in giving you fish. Every day we give you fish to chocolate. We teach you how to fish so you can be able to do it by yourself. All right. So currently, right now, we are doing random acts of kindness where we went out into the families of people around us and we helped 29 families put food on their table for 2, 3 days. We bought rice, we bought beans, we bought stuff. My uniques did that. Hey, uniques, mad. My uniques did that. They went into their community, picked a family, and helped the family. Okay. At the end, we're going to decide. I've not made up my mind what I'm going to do, but we're going to decide maybe we give them money for businesses or what we don't know. You know, I go every day, one day at a time. Sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. I go one day at a time. All right. So if this is your first time, you're welcome. My old Agadabachuruzos, Uno Mano, we know that we day here. All right. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturdays, like we're doing today. Talk about relationship, marriage, love, self-esteem, self-confidence, and then on we call today Sabi Saturday, and then on Sunday tomorrow I'm a born again Christian. I do what I call spiritual empowerment. I believe that Jesus is Lord. I believe in the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I also believe that the Bible is the Word of God. So I come back tomorrow and use the Bible to encourage you so that you can go out there and face your week and know that if the devil give you trouble, you give him do this, give it to you. One blow and 7 apples. You know they play. Okay, you have the Word of God with you, so that's what we do on Sundays. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this channel. If you're not following us, if you're on YouTube, click on the red button that says subscribe. Follow us. If you're on Facebook, click on the blue button that says follow and follow us. If you're not sure if you're following us, there are 3 little dots at the corner, the right hand corner of your Facebook. Click on that. And if you see following, that means you're following us. If you don't see following, you see follow, that means you're not following us. So click on that and follow us. All right. All right, guys. Today is Sabi Saturday. Today is the day we ask questions. Do you have any questions? Something you want to share? There is this video I saw on Blessing CEO's channel. This video, after listening to this video, I was like, what kind of a woman would do this? I'm going to share that video with you guys. I will not play a lot of it, but I'm going to tell you the story. I don't understand. This lady has dated this man for 17 years, 3 children. 17 years and 3 children, 3 boys, only to find out that the man is married to somebody in abroad. And then the man came back last year and went and did the marital right of another girl. I don't understand. How can you be living with a man And according to her, when the man wanted to travel abroad, they told the man that he had to do some rituals, this ritual for him to get visa or whatever. The man didn't want to do it. So she is the one that did the ritual for the man. She did the ritual for the man. So after doing the ritual for the man now went. The man sent her money. She built houses for the man, according to her, 7 houses for the man, but all in the man's name. The man bought her a Lexus, she said, for 21 million. The man did a lot for her. So it's not like the man gives her money. But the only thing the man never did, the man never married her. The man never paid her bride price. The man never took her to court. The man never did anything. So after 17 years and 3 boys, she's not telling the man, only for her to find out that the man went to, I think, a Lauren to go pay for somebody's bride price over there, another girl, younger girl. And now the man is also living with somebody else in America. So she's now asking, what is her own portion? What is she to the man? Am I your wife? Am I your baby mama? Am I your girlfriend? What am I? And when I listened to that video, I was like, why would a girl do this? 17 years. But I started thinking, I said, maybe because the man was taking care of her, maybe because of the money, she felt, no, maybe she's married to the man. So I want to hear from you guys. Is that possible? Where did she go wrong? 17 years, 3 boys, and yet built the man, according to her, 7 houses. Like she will find a house, the man will pay for it, she will renovate it, and they'll rent it out. So, but everything is in the man's name, not in her name. But what I don't understand is women, I want to hear from you guys. Why would you do 17 years without getting the man to commit to you? At least come on, come on, Nanagodi list. The man did nothing. Nothing. And it's not like the man is poor. The man is rich, lives overseas. So why was she? Do you guys think she was too comfortable? Maybe she was too comfortable with the money and she felt maybe 3 boys now. She has first son, second son, third son. So maybe she felt the man wasn't going to go anywhere. So on the man's part, why would you go marry somebody else? Is it that you don't want her anymore? So if you don't want her anymore, why have you not told her you don't want her? Why are you marrying as a new wife? And then you are still living with another one overseas. So, like she said, what exactly is her? Is she the baby mama? Because looking at her story, I think she's the baby mama. She's the one that had the children because apparently the man with the wife in abroad does not have any children. So her 3 sons are the only children the man has. What do you think, my unique? Should she just leave it alone, just stay where she is? Some people are saying she should just ignore the man since the man is taking care of her. She should just stay there quietly, gingerly, and just enjoy. She has first, second, third son. She's not going anywhere. Why some other people are saying she should leave the relationship? Some other people are saying, what if she leaves the relationship? Where will she go? She has nowhere to go. My uniques, I want to hear from you guys. And then I'm going to go through the comment section and see. Let me post this link. And then I'm going to see if you guys have any question. Anybody has any question, anything you want to talk about, you want to share. I am here. All right, guys. Let me put this first of all on YouTube. Let me put the link on YouTube. All right, let me go to Facebook. Let me put it on Facebook too. All right. Okay. Guys, I don't know. Women, why do we do this to ourselves? I don't know. I think she just let the man because she felt the man was bringing money. She had money at her. According to her, she said the Lexus the man bought for her was 21 million naira. And then the man bought a house. So I think she became very comfortable and she felt like, I already have 4 sons for him, 3 sons for him. So where else can he go? He did not know that the man will still get married. I don't know. Uh, Mama Unique, you're looking amazing. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. I was here and didn't get anything, but that doesn't mean I should be angry because I didn't give you any money to keep for me. Thank you, my love. Thank you. It's because you understand now. Chidima, you understand. Some of them don't understand. They think this unique belong to them. As long as they come live, you must give them money. And if you don't give them money, they start calling other uniques, start complaining. It's not everything you get yeah, it's not every time you will get. Sometimes you get, sometimes you lose. That's the way it is. You can't get all the time. How are you, ma? I'm doing great, my love. I'm doing great. Family, we should learn appreciation. Mama, God bless. No, I'm telling you, they are mad. They are complaining. I was there. She didn't give me anything. After all, and they're still complaining about the dance. You remember the dance competition we did? Because they all of them went out there, bought views, bought this because they thought they were going to carry money. Mama Unique, I caught them, check up and told them, Nehikaba is not working. So now I did it to 25,000 for 10 people, and then the last 4 people I gave them 10. Oh, they are mad about it. Guys, you don't even know what's going on. They are mad. Why should I give people that did not even get anything 25, 25? Why should I should have given 5 people 50,000, the highest 5. And Mama Unique, I went ahead and gave 10 people. And then even the people that didn't win, I gave them. Now your money. Is it your own? That's how the Spirit directed us that day. The Spirit said, no, give 10 people and the last, because this one is not a business empowerment. It was a dancing competition, just for dancing, participating. If I show you my messenger, people were writing me, why should I give those people that did not win? You see, then what is the use of the competition? What is the use of the competition if you're going to do competition and then give it to everybody? So you don't want your sister to get that little 25,000 they got, and now they use it and put in their business. Now only you go chocolate, only you. Now only you waka come. Hey, you need some no. No. Do your own empowerment and do it the way you want. This is mine. I will do it as the Spirit directs me. Why are you mad that people that didn't win, we just say let's give them 10? Do you see that our sister that did the video with her 10,000? Oh, she went and started her chin business. You saw it. Are you not happy that we helped a sister start a chin business? You are mad, oh. Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. Then, if you know you're going to give them, then why did you disqualify the other people? Why did you this? You should have given all of us then. If you have given 28 of us then, you should have given us at least 5,000 then. You disqualified us and chose only 14, and now you gave only that 14. If you know you were going to give everybody, why did you? See me see trouble. The people in trouble. God will help us. Okay, come on, my love. Miss Taya, how are you? Hello. Hello, Taya. Toya. Ah, can you hear me?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. What do you have to
Hello,
say?
ma. Good evening.
Good evening. I can hear you, baby.
Good
What do you
evening,
have to say? I
ma.
can hear you.
Hello, ma. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, network. Hello, ma.
I can hear you. Keep going. I can hear you. I can hear you. Hello? Chai. Her network is not letting her. Okay. Bridget, come on, my baby. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. What do you have to say, or do you have any question?
Okay, ma, I don't have any question. It's about the story you told us.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I think the woman was too comfortable with her position.
Uh-huh.
She was very comfortable with being a messenger and also a baby mama. She didn't know she was a baby mama, but she was doing a messenger job for the man
Exactly.
and in trying to do everything for the man. She was thinking she's in charge, but she never knew she was not in charge.
That's right.
And another mistake she made was that she took cohabitation as marriage. She never knew she was not married to the man. She was cohabitating with the man.
That's right.
She was very comfortable with that position, cohabitating with the man, being a baby factory to the man, supplying all the man's needs. She's always there for the man, everything.
Yes.
So, and she felt so comfortable. So she didn't say anything about it, and the man saw it as an avenue because the man felt she was very comfortable with her position. So when you don't value yourself, when you don't make your needs known to people, they will feel you are very comfortable with your position. So the man felt she was very comfortable with it, and the man knows that the man, probably before the man left, the man has another motive anyway. From the angle of that ritual she did for the man. The man might also think one day she might also go ahead to make rituals for him also. So, you know, we women, we need to be very careful. We need to tread carefully.
Exactly.
On her own part, she made a lot of mistakes. Number one, taking cohabitation in form of marriage. Number two, not voicing out her needs. That is not being open to what she needs. Number three, performing that rituals for the man is she's indirectly telling the man that on a very good day, someone else will come for her to perform rituals to kill the man. She can actually do it to kill the man because, you know, men, they have this, how would I put it now? God forgive me that I selfish brain. They will always think that what you do to favor them, you can also do it to harm them later on.
Exactly. Exactly, my sister.
So if actually the man actually loves her, when she did that rituals, that would have been an avenue for the man to get married to her. Or she would have even used it as a yardstick for the man to get married to her. But she never did anything like that. For 17 good years, she cohabitated, wasted her life, as in, I think she wasted her life because there is no investment to count on. There is no marriage certificate to count on, because if she takes it to anywhere, they will tell her that she was comfortable with her position. That is why she never bothered that the man should go and see her family or do something rightful for her. And she also, when the man was bringing the money, she never thought of saving for herself.
Exactly.
Because she was comfortable with her position. So she was very comfortable with her position. She never thought of saving for herself. She was investing on the name. When she knew that she was not married to the man yet, she was investing in the name of the man instead of even advising the man to invest in her children's name. So she made a lot of mistakes. She wasted a lot of years. So if the man is getting married to a younger person in Nigeria, and she knows she can't bear it, instead of her losing her life in the process, she can take a walk. She can even begin her life at 60 again. By then, she will have to shine her eyes, open her eyes, and be wise when she's making some decisions. So, and as for the kids, I know definitely the children will definitely go back to their father.
Oh, the man,
so I think
the man does not play with
she's almost at the losing end.
The man does not.
She's almost at the losing end. So, so okay, ma.
Thank you,
I
my
think the
love.
network is a little bit disturbing me. So,
all right.
see you.
Thank
Bye.
you, my baby. Bye, guys. That was so good. You see, let me read what Denny said. Denny said, "Mama Unique, don't mind us. So, we are Nigerians, and the country is hard. So we need money as such. We want to get it by all means. We don't mention names in Unique because we want peace. Okay." Yes, we don't, my brother, I agree. And that's why I don't get upset. That's why even when I hear things, I don't bother. Because if it was like, oh, because you said this, let me, I know Nigeria is hard, but please let us not use that as an excuse. Let us not use that as an excuse to be mean. That's not right. I can decide and say, oh, because you said something about me, let me use it and be mean to you. But I don't want to do that. So let them not use Nigeria is hard. Nigeria is hard does not mean every time we distribute money, you must get money. And then when you don't get money, you open your mouth, you start talking, you start cursing, you start abusing, it's not good. Even you, Dennis, you, when we did random act of kindness for you, do you know how many messages I got telling me that you just came? How can you just come and get? I tell them, don't worry about it. I go by my spirit. So it's like everything you have a problem with, everything, it is too much. Let us stop being that entitled. It's not good. It's not good, okay? You can't get all the time, and we are not going to use the excuse Nigeria is hard. Nigeria is hard. There are still some decent people in Nigeria. There are still some decent people in this unique. They don't get, but they are still here quietly because they love the teaching. They love the family. They love Mama Unique. I love them. We just come. Don't make it that if you don't get money, that means everything about Unique is bad. Mama Unique is bad, nah. Mama Unique is wicked, nah. Mama Unique is this, nah. Mama Unique, Mama Juju is this. Just because you did not get. Now it's not right. Now it's too much. All right, but let us move on to what we were saying. My sister that just talked, Bridget, got it. Number one, the guy became so comfortable. My sister, if you are under this life or inside this life and you're listening, don't be too comfortable in a place that is not yours. She did not know that that man was not her husband because her mind told her, because according to her, she did the ritual that the man that got him, the man visa to Obodo Yibo. And when the man went there, got money, came back, got her a place to stay, got her this, then she got pregnant, had the first son, the man left, came back again, gave her money to buy houses, all in his name. He had the second child, the man left, came back again, got the so her mind, she became comfortable, like I don't land. Even the mother, I was asking when I was listening to that video, I was like, what about the mother? Your mother knows one day she come on go first one, come on go second one, come on go third one. Who should they come on go for? She not open her mouth, ask this man, what is my daughter to you? Is she your wife, your baby mama, your girlfriend, your mistress? If your mother is that kind of mother, tell her to open her eyes, oh. Because if that mother and that father will sat that man down one day and say, hey, my daughter has had one child, because you have to come and do something. Maybe he would have done something. But the man, number one, felt like, you know what, you're comfortable with the money. Because even in that video, if you listen to that video, she said the man bought her a Lexus for 21 million because the man didn't want her to be taking the children in Keke. So he bought her a Lexus so she can be driving, because the man is in the children's life. Apparently, he's a good father. Okay. And the man, according to her, gives her money too because she does not work. The man gives her money too. The only problem is the man did not commit to her. And the reason why I brought this story to you guys today, because I want to talk to you about commitment. A man that tells you, I love you from now till Nigeria, write it in poem, sing them for song, rap them. I love you, I love you, I love you, you are the only. Now lie. Commitments. People wey commit self they cheat. Husband wey commit to his wife in front of God. Yele, don't you don't bring wife now, say it don't matter. It is happening. Talk about you when no get no commitment. My unique sisters, especially. My unique brothers too, but your case is different. Unique sisters, don't be committed in a relationship where it is only you that is committed and those people are not committed. This my sister made a big mistake. She became so comfortable. She sat down there, eating her money, chocolating her money, building houses, because her mind has told her that those houses are for her children. That's what her mind told her. Like my sister said, maybe she should have convinced the man to put them in the children's names, but maybe the man wouldn't have agreed. I don't know. Okay. Why didn't you get this man to commit to you? You became too comfortable. And that right there tells me one thing: low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. That shows me that she never knew she was going to meet a man like that. Now she has a man like that. So in her mind, she's like, let me not go say something now and mess it up. Let me just stay here quietly. Now the man has gone to marry a younger girl. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go with 3 children? Are you going to start life afresh? My unique, do you see how we put ourselves in tight corners that we don't even know how to come out from? I still want to hear from you guys. I have had my sister. What else? I want to hear from my brothers. What do you think? My brothers, what do you think? Do you think what the guy did was right? Even though she did not press it, even though she did not make the man do anything on her head, why didn't the man himself do something too? Okay? We blame the man, we also blame the woman. Why didn't the man go and say, okay, this is the mother of my children, let me go legalize this woman? Why did he not do anything too? Okay? So I want to hear from you guys, but let me be going through the comments too. Ooh, my ear. He say, Mama, we Nigerians, please forgive our ignorance. Waiting I be America, I be Niger too. I be Niger too. We are all Nigerians. Mama, you can't satisfy anyone. Now only God fit do that one. I beg, let's forget these people and talk about more important things. Thank you, my baby. My dear, sometimes that's the problem with Niger people. You see, the problem is like, oh, look at that man. What's his name? The pastor, Pastor Chibuzo. You see how he helped those boys go to is it Cyprus or whatever, and you see how it all turned out. Why is that the people you go out of your way to help, they are the ones that are the most ungrateful? I don't know why. Why? Can somebody answer me why? The people you bend your back, you give more to, they are the ones that have eaten more, they are the ones that have benefited more, they are the ones that complain the highest. They are the ones that there is nothing Mama Unique does is good for them. There is nothing Juju does is good for them. And yet they are the ones that have eaten the most. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the problem with Niger people. Precious Dawn, how are you doing, my love? Frank Shaw boy, 10 million. Now you for Kukuma give am Central Bank of Nigeria. Frank Shaw boy, I nearly passed out. When I was reading this, I said 10 million. She said that's what the mother needs for a hospital in Abuja. The mother is sick. The mother needs that for. Where will I get 10 million? Even if I have 10 million, how can I give 10 million to one person when I have over 18,000 followers? If I start giving every one of them 100,000, do you know 10 million will give me at least 10 times 100 will give you 1 million. So 10 times 10, I will give over 100 people 100 million. Do you know how happy that is? Starting 100 people business of 100,000. How can you be asking somebody to give you this kind of thing? And then somebody will come here and say, pay rent. I told you I don't have money for rent. And you're mad telling me, do I want you to be homeless? Like it is my job to make sure you have a roof over your head. Niger, why do we do this now? This is not right. This is not right. And then I go to your page, I see people you're sharing. Why don't you go to those people to give you money? I see not one video from me is there. I know see myself, I know see Juju there. But yet it's me and Juju you're asking for money. Why don't you go ask all those people you're posting on your page, you're sharing them, every life, every reel, everything you're sharing. Why don't you go ask them for money? But you not ask them, oh, it's me that you're asking. And then when I tell you I don't have, you get upset. Ah, Jesus. How are you doing this evening? Mildred, I'm doing so fine, my baby. I'm doing fine. Guys, I'm waiting for questions. So I also need 5 million naira for baby care. I told you my wife delivered twins. Anyway, forget about it if you don't want to help me. Dennis, that's what I hear. They say, you know what, forget about it. If you don't want to help, if any, they will even try to, Nigerians, oh my God, they will emotionally blackmail you. One person called me, wrote me a text message and said, I should please, that the mother needs surgery and that the surgery is 850,000 naira, that they have already raised 350,000. I should please give them 500,000. Even if it is loan, they will pay me. I said, child, my sister, I cannot loan you money because how will I collect it? But apart from that, the money I have, my hands are full. I If you go to my unique calendar, I've already mapped out after this one. Now there's another empowerment. I've already marked it out, and I'm not going to stop those things just to, I say I don't have money, but I will see what I can give you. So I wrote there. I said I'll give you 50,000 naira. That's all I can give you just to help. She wrote back to me and said, "What will 50,000 do when I need 500,000?" Can you believe that, my units? What will 50,000 do when I need 500,000? Let me tell you, if anything happens to my mother, her blood is on your head. Can you believe? Ay, Jesus Christ. Can you believe that? Can you, my uniques, can you people wrap your head around that? You are asking me for money. I told you my hands are full, but I can give you because you showed me the picture of the mom. So I said, okay, try. You will take 50. You told me, what will 50,000 do for you? If anything happens to your mother, that the blood is on my head. I say, you know what? Thank you and God bless you. I didn't reply anymore. 50, I did not give. Not, I just said, thank you, bye-bye. And she wrote back to me and said, thank you and goodbye. 2 months after that, she texts me, I want to tell you my mother died. Thank you. How do you want to emotionally blackmail you? I'm not your sister. I'm not your brother. I'm not from your village. You don't know me. You have never seen me before, apart from seeing me on internet. I am the one that have given you. Birthday, you got 5,000. Christmas, I gave you 7,000. There was a day I woke up early in the morning. My spirit told me to give you money. I called you and dashed you 20,000 that money. You didn't ask me for money. I gave it to you. Because I got up around 2 a.m. to go pee. After peeing, I came back immediately. My spirit, I just took my phone to look at the time, and Facebook came on. I pressed it, and I saw you were online saying something. My spirit says, "So into your life." I gave you 20,000. You didn't ask me for money. Now you're asking me. I'm telling you, I don't have it. You're trying to make me feel guilty that if anything happens to your mother, that the blood is on my head because I didn't give you 500,000. Where will I get it from? My sisters now, this one and Niger too. Now, this is not fair. This is not fair. How can you put this kind of blame on somebody that is not related to you? Jesus help us. Oh, check your bank, bro. We don't send them to you. Imagine, are you a mommy or what child? That's if I open my messenger and show you guys will not believe it. If I open it and show you guys will never believe it. Everybody that asks you for something and you say you don't have, they'll start telling you, if anything happens to me, it's on your head. I told you I'm sick, you didn't want to give me money. The other one told me, I told you I have fibroid and you don't want to help me for my fibroid surgery. Mama Unique, if anything happens to me, it's on your head. How can it be on my head? Am I the only person you see on Facebook? There are other people. Why don't you go tell them the same thing? Family, we should learn. I've read that one before. Evangelist, you haven't seen anything yet. I'm telling you, if I tell you what I go through, you will not. It's only Juju. Sometimes I call her and I'll tell her, and then she'll tell me her own, and we just laugh about it. If it's not for God, I promise you guys, I would have stopped. If it is not for this man in heaven, I would have stopped. Because it's like there is nothing you will do that they will say you have done well. I give evangelist money now. Oh, why will you give evangelist? You have given evangelist before. I give Stella. Why will you give Stella? You have given Stella before. I give Dennis. Dennis just came. Why are you giving him? I give. Why? There is nothing you will do. They will say, hey, you did this one right. So why bother? That's why I don't bother. I just do what my spirit tells me and I move on. That's what I do. My dear, what can you do? Sometimes they will write to you and then you don't say anything. Then they will write to you and say, am I too small that you are not responding to me? Am I too small that you're not responding to me? Why are you not responding to my comment? And then you respond and say, hey, well, I am so busy, I didn't have time, but I'm sorry, I will not be able to give you the money because my hands are full. Is there no time your hands are not full? Every time I ask you for money, you say your hands are full, but every time I turn around, you're giving your unique's money. Is it because I'm not your unique? Must I be your unique before you help me? This one is by fire, by thunder. You must give me that money by fire. Hi, Jesus. Niger, we try. Say thank you very much, even on behalf of others and ourselves. I know, baby. I know. It doesn't really bother me. I'm being honest. Initially, I will not lie to you guys. It bothered me when I didn't know Mama Juliana. So it was just me. So I will bottle it. It will hurt me. I will cry. It will hurt me. I'm like, why am I doing this? I say, God, why am I doing this? They don't even appreciate that. Why am and then now God led me to Mama Juju. So now two of us can sit down. Sometimes I'll call her and say, Juju, do you know what happened? Juju will laugh. She said, listen, now let me tell you what is in my own impulse. So it's like God. That's why I think God brought us together, because that way I bounce off her and she bounce off me. So we encourage each other and say, no, don't worry about it. I'm not really mad. I don't get upset now because I know it's the normal thing. Nigerians do two things. They beg you with nicely, or they will manipulate you to get it. Those are the two things they do. Okay, and they can manipulate you by yes hagishi, by ye praise ye, by mommy, you're my only mommy, my mentor, my this. Tell them no, you will not see them again. You are their mentor. They love you. Oh, mommy, kind heart, God's gift to humanity, angel on earth, because you're getting. Let me do giveaway tomorrow now and come and give everybody, and I don't give them. They will call you and say, Mommy, you did not give me. You say, Child, don't worry, next time. I'm no longer their mentor. You will not see them again in our life. You will not. So that is what we call isinshi, hasagishi, and they think what those things they say. Oh, they have confused Mama Yulana and Mama Juju. I be Naija. I know say who is she. I know say you just want to hype us up so you can get what you want. We know, because the day we say no, we know they see you again. You don't begin call everybody. You call Stella. You call Dennis. You call Chinda. You start calling. She did not do this. She did not do that. She did not. So where is all the praise? All the praise was because you were getting. When you don't get, there is no more praise. So we are used to it. It doesn't bother us. You can use you can use your money for what you want. Yeah, so my unique stop forgetting those people. Shay, who said some things. Facebook is full of jealousy and envy. That's what they don't know. They'll be running their mouth, thinking they're running their mouth to their friends. They don't know that once you hang up your phone with your friend, I look my phone is ringing, is one of my unique. Hey, mommy, I want to check on you. How are you doing? You did not come like yesterday. Hey, mommy, this Facebook, this our unique. There's a way they act. I said, what did they do? Hey, you know now, this person, this, I was even telling her, don't say that. All the thing where you don't talk, think say you get partner, gossip partner. You don't say your gossip partner don't sell you. Ma'am, I would like to ask a question. What can someone do in a situation whereby you live with someone who is an addict? Hey, this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh my God. Bless you. This is a good one. Mildred, let me talk to you, baby. You see, let me first of all put something out there. If somebody is violent or that person is an addict, you cannot deal with an addict. You are not a therapist. You are not a counselor. You are not an addiction counselor. So staying there and saying, I will help him through it, you can't do much. And you see, one thing about addiction, let me use alcohol for example. Okay? If you're addicted to alcohol, you drink it all the time. It's like food to them. Addiction is like food to them. When they don't get it, they are not themselves. They start acting like if they're on drugs. If they don't get it, they start acting weird. They start getting antsy. They start being anxious. They want to get it. That's why they say if you have a drug addict in your house, if now your car, then go sell them just to go get a fix, just to fix themselves. If na alcohol, then go. Then go. If na woman, she fit sell herself. She fit sleep with anybody just to get that alcohol. So my sister, the first thing I would tell whoever is living with an addict, you have to make up your mind, first of all, to deal with all the consequences that come with it. What do I mean by that? If that person is an addict, from what you say, is an addict and violent, so that person will be hitting you, that person will be, you know, push, 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 push. For how long are you going to stay there and let him or her hit you? For how long are you going to stay there and let him abuse, use, and manipulate you? Baby, the advice I can give you is, if you're going to give him help, you're going to give him help from afar. That far means if you have a sister, a brother, or somewhere where you yourself can be safe, you go there. Find therapy place, find counseling places that deal with drugs. Drug addiction is not something you wake up. Even gambling, there are people, pool is an addiction. Some men are addicted to Iba pool. Every money that they are going to, school fees, their children's school fees, rent for their house, they will use it to play pool. They will use it to do bet Niger. It's an addiction. We call it here gambling addiction. Some people are addicted to sex. They don't do sex because they like it, but they are addicted to it. It's a kind of addiction. If you sleep with them from morning till night, the time you're not sleeping with them, they'll go sleep with somebody else. And they don't do it because they like it, but it's an addiction. It's not something you wake up and say, I will stop, or I will stop today. No, 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 no. Addiction has steps. You have to go through the steps of addiction, the steps of withdrawal. They have to find the root cause of what is making you drink, what is making you do drugs, what is making you gamble, what is making you violent. What they have to find the root of the anger. Because if you treat the symptoms and you don't treat the root, it will germinate. You see, if you plant a tree now, there is the root, and then the tree will start growing. If you cut off this thing and the root is still here, another tree will pop up. So that's what counseling and therapy does. They go back here and find the root, destroy it down here so that it cannot grow up here. So whoever you're living with, baby, if you're not married to that man or you're not married to that woman, you have to distance yourself, not distance and run away, because he still needs you when you be going through the withdrawal. He still needs to know somebody that loves him. He still needs to know, but you need to get him professional help. This is not something he say, I used to take a minute today, I will stop tomorrow. He say, lie. He will stop in front of you. When you're not there, you go to it at the back. So the best thing you can do is, first of all, sit him. He might not listen, or her might not listen. I don't know whether it's a he or a her. Sit them down and talk to them that this is a problem. Identification of a problem is the first step to solve that problem. We have a problem of addiction. And when you get high, or when you are drunk, or whatever you are addicted to, you become violent. I cannot be your punching bag. I cannot be your punching pillow. I cannot be the person you hit all the time. So I am going to let myself out of this a little bit. If you know he's going to punch you, no, go by yourself. Find somebody that will intervene, what we call family intervention. If it is his family, if it is his sister, call them the day you're going to speak to him, so that nobody will go use you as a punching bag. We call it family intervention. Intervention, it means you call people that he loves, and with everybody involved, talk to them first and tell them. They know he's addicted, so we have to come as a family and intervene to save his life or her life. Let the mom say what this drug is doing to her. Let the father say what his behavior and the drug is doing to them. Let everybody take turns, and you take turn and tell him, and enough is enough. We're going to get you help. That's why the whole family gathered as a family intervention to get you help. And we cannot get you help by saying, okay, stop following Akudo. Akudo is the one that introduced you to drugs. We don't know. Even if you don't follow Akudo, you will find Chidema. He will find Okeke. He will find somebody. That's one thing. They will find somebody that does the same thing they do. Okay? So that's why you go to a neighborhood and you ask yourself, there is nobody that sells Igbo here. It's because you are not an Igbo smoker. If you smoke Igbo, if you come into this neighborhood, trust me, you will find the people that sell Igbo here. You might not know because you know they smoke. But if they smoke, before the next day, you say, you want Igbo, go to the house 15, they sell Igbo. If you are, you will find a way. That's one thing about it. Okay, so this is not something you say, I can do it by myself. I can do it by myself. I can let him stop. I will hide all the alcohol. He will go to his friend and drink. So you have to intervene as a family and tell him, find, first of all, get all your information, find out a counseling place around him, find out a therapy place around him. If your church do it, I know some churches do it. Find out where he's going to go to be getting that help. Somebody that's going to walk him through the stages, walk him through the steps, and finally take him out. In America, here, sometimes you check them into rehabilitation centers like rehabs, and most of those rehabs, they will start, using what do you call those things? There's a kind of medication. I'm not a nurse, but I know that if you are, let's say you're hooked on the white one, guys know the white one, the white powder, they will find something else medically that they will be giving them to clear their system, so that flush their system out, so that that thing goes out of their system, and then they will now keep them there, take them through rehab, take them through strategies, coping skills, take them through all that. Sometimes 30-day treatment, 60-day treatment, sometimes 90-day, sometimes 120, depending on how severe your own is. But baby, he or she needs help. And I tell you, you cannot do it by yourself. You can't do it by hiding drugs from him. You can't do it by hiding gambling from him. You can't do it by hiding. You can, if it is sex addiction, you're not going to do it by saying, okay, I must give it to him every day so he'll get tired. It's a lie. It's not about him getting tired. It's a sickness. Addiction is a sickness. It's just like you have headache. It's just like I wear glasses, I have bad sight. It's a sickness and has to be dealt with as a sickness. So, baby, the advice I will give you, please don't take this for granted. Don't think it's something you can do. You cannot do it. You can't help him by yourself. You need to get his family or her family involved. You need to do a family intervention. You need to find a place where he can go, outpatient, inpatient, where he can go and get help. Please don't sit there and let him be violent. And if it's you or your sister or who, I don't know who you're asking for, don't stay there, because most women will stay there. The man will get high and beat them and hit them and hit them. And one day they too go, that is not love. Some people will tell you, if you love him, you will stay. If you love him, it's a lie. That is a messed up mentality. If you love him, you will get him help. If you love him, you will get him help. You will walk away and get him help. Not walk away and leave him. You will leave the violent environment and get him help, so that you guys can have a healthy relationship. All right? Oh, that one really hurt me. That one is sad. But that person gets honor or job for real. And I think that's why he's been asked out of the house. If he has good mark at all, his landlord would have had pity on him, yeah, knowing he's a disabled. Some of them are entitled. They think because Mama Unique is helping people on Facebook. So if I message her, why would she not help me? After all, she's helping people on Facebook. Without knowing that before I help you, now, if I want to help, let's say I want to help you, Chidema. Let's say I want to give you money for your business. I've already started planning it. I will say, okay, I'll be putting 10 naira, 10 naira, 10 naira, 10 naira. Until when I get 50 naira, I'll now come and say, random act of kindness, Chidema, take 50 naira. Just because you sent me a message on Messenger that you need 10 naira does not mean I will take the money I'm saving for Chidema and give it to you. So when I tell you my hands are full, my hands are full because I have Chidema in mind and I'm about to bless Chidema. So I'm saving towards blessing Chidema. Just because you came yesterday and told me you need 10 naira does not mean I should stop everything I'm doing and take the 10 naira for Chidema that I've been saving and give it to you. Even if I give it to you, you still will not be happy. Even if I give it to you, you still will not be happy. You say, oh, I asked you for 10 naira, you gave me 10 naira. Why couldn't you give me 20 naira? There is always something to complain about. It's not mandated that one must earn before following you. I have not earned, but your teaching helps. And thank you, my love. Thank you. Some of them think that is the only reason why they are here. They are here to get something. And if you don't give them, then Mama Unique, you're in trouble. Give me the question, baby. Ask the question. Ask the question, my love. I grew up in an abusive home, and I wish to never go through that. Every time I would complain, we would what? every time I complain, we were told to forgive, and as a result, it has brought trauma. Oh no, no, no. That's the problem. That's the thing we do in Nigeria. Not in Nigeria, Africa as a continent. Oh, you cannot leave him. You cannot leave the man. Baby, you can leave somebody that is abusing you. Because if the person kugidegi kubuogi and you die, you are not going to come back again and correct the mistake. You are gone. You're gone. I don't believe in leaving any marriage. I believe in walking through it, but not when it comes to abuse, not when it comes to physical hitting. I don't believe in that. That's not God's plan for you. So forgive, forgive, forgive. You forgive and stay. But the man is still addicted. He's still on drugs. He's still drinking. He's still doing he's still doing colos. He's still hitting you. Is it the day you die that you now say no, enough is enough? So, and most of the time, when we as children go through abuse in an abusive family, most of the time we tend to attract the same kind of men. If our fathers were abusive to our mothers, most of the time when we grow up as girls, we tend to attract men that are also like our father. That are because that's all we know. Those are the kind of men we saw growing up our father. So when we go out there, we attract men that look exactly and act exactly like our father. But you have to break that trauma. You have to break that generation. You have to say, no, I love you, baby, but I love myself more. You're not married to me and you're here. I'm trying to tell you to stop this addiction. You're not stopping. I'm trying to, and every time you're high or whatever, you hit me. No, I love you, baby, and I will do anything to get you help, but not at my own death, not at my own detriment, not at you. No, I love you, but I love myself more. And there comes a time in life when you have to say that. Juju, my sister, I didn't even know you are here. Juju. Ah, mm, my sister is here. Juju is here. Cohabitation is very bad and it's also waste of our time. And that's the problem I'm trying to tell my uniques. I go marry, no be marriage. I go, no be marriage. Because a man say I go marry does not mean he's married to you. Because a man came to your family and brought a carton of wine and took list does not mean he's married to you. If he took the list, it's not marriage. Oh, but mama, he has collected the list. Collecting the list is not marriage. Marriage is paying your dowry. Marriage is taking you before your family or your cultural, traditional, and saying, I do. Or take you to church. If you want to go after the traditional, you want to go to the church, it's okay. Or you want to go to the court, it's okay. But he has to come in front of your family and members and say, hey, I saw a good something in your family and it's this I could do, and I want to come and marry her. Because he went and collected a list does not mean you're married. Some women will just go and pack their things and go live in the man's house because, yeah, but mommy, he has collected list though. What is list? List is not marriage. List is not marriage. We go and we live with these men and then they think they are tired of us and then they want to kick us away. Look at this story I told you guys, 17 years of her life. And now this man is married to another girl, a younger girl now. What is she going to do? Maybe the man was pretending to have loved her, but the man used the opportunity he saw to do what he does. You see, another thing that came to my mind is sometimes you begin to ask yourself, why is it that when you're good to people, you are the one that will lose? You know, the girl was good, and I think the man used her because the man saw that she was honest. She was doing all these things because she felt in her head she was married to the man. So that's why she will buy houses in the man's name. Do you know some people will not buy they will buy those houses, but it will be in their name. And some of them too. I will not lie to you people. Some of us too will buy that house, but it will be my name and your name. Some women, they will put Akudo Ehirim, Nancy Ehirim. No, Akudo, my last name. Some women will not do 7 properties, all in the man's name, all maintained. The man will be sending money, she'll be renovating, she'll be renting out. Everything goes to the man's account. So even though the man kind of way is a wicked man, for me, oh, the man is a wicked man. A woman that did all this for you, had 3 children by you. Everybody in your family knows her. Everybody in her family knows you. Why would you come back and go marry somebody else in another state? After, why is it that when you are good, people take advantage of you? If that man married a girl that will not even, there are some girls you'll be sending that money, they'll be using it and chocolating it, and they will not even hmm, cockroach, they will not even buy for you. You come back, they'll say, the children were sick, I took them to the hospital. What would you do? Will you kill them? But this girl was nice. Even though she was naive, she should have let the man do something. But she was honest. She was nice. She was doing this investment because she thought me and you are one. And now you are married to somebody else. Now you want to make her a baby mama after she's giving you 17 years of her life. My unique, good though. Yeah. Yes, always loyal, always loyal. All right, guys. Anybody want to contribute before I leave? For me, mommy, she should leave the man and focus on her life and that of her children. Tina, you think she should leave the man? But where will she go? She has never worked, though. She says the man refused her to work because the man said, I make the money. Just take care of my three boys. The man doesn't play. He's a good father. He does not play. He said the man even bought her a 21 million naira Lexus because he doesn't want her to be taking his children in Nissan, take them in Lexus. So the man is a generous man, gives her, but the problem is I don't think she's even saving it. Because as money is coming now, she thinks her husband is rich, they have a house, they have houses, they have tenants, they have cars, they have everything. She lives in a beautiful house the man has already bought where she stays with her boys. So she felt everything was for her. So I don't think she even saved money. So if you're saying she should leave, where will she go to? But I also understand what you're saying, let the man come and do her. In Igbo language, in Igbo culture, they say, enyi nwoke ana enwe nwa. So if the man wants to, that's another way for her to get the man married to her if that's what she wants. Because in Igbo culture, you cannot take a child with girlfriend, boyfriend. So if he wants to claim those boys, since he loves them, he has to come and do some traditional right, I think so, to come and get the children. Maybe that's another way for her to get married to the man, but I don't know. Okay, baby, let me see your question. The woman should ignore the man and take care of the children. Avoid spiritual battles from the other wives. She should pray very hard to overcome the challenges of life. You see, my sister, that's why I always advise you guys, mind what you do before a man, because those things you do before him is what he's going to use to judge you. You see, the problem was that this girl she said the man was told to go do ritual, to go to Obodo Yibo. The man said he couldn't do it. She told the man to come, let me do it for you. So already, who knows? Maybe that's why the man does not want to marry her. Maybe the man thinks she's into this juju thing. Who knows what she will do now to do something to me? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. So a man will tell you, you are working at your office. Every day you come back with stolen money. I used to have a unique. She works in a furniture store. So every day they will buy, the man will tell them to sell, let's say 2 million. She will sell for 2.5. And all of them that work in the furniture store will take the 500,000 and share and chocolate. She will come back and tell her husband, oh, guess what? The husband say, wow, wow. But this man is this girl's, and this man that owns the store is the wife's uncle. So the husband will say, oh, every day she comes and the husband will say, did you bring anything today? Say, yes. So, today we got 50,000. They will be happy. The husband was like, this is your job. Good though. So after some time, the man found out about this and the man was very upset. The man said, you are my sister. I took you there so that you can go and keep an eye for me. And you went there and joined them. So you know what? Everybody fired. You guys, all of you, I'm going to hire new people. So the man fired them. So she now came back home. Now she has no job. So after some time, she now got another job somewhere in another furniture store. But this one, she was not in charge. In the uncle's place, she was in charge. This one, she's not in charge. She was just a sales girl. So she wasn't really making that as much as she was making at the other one. So according to her, she told her husband to give her money for something. I can't remember. And her husband said that there is no money. She said, why is that? Since I stopped my job, every time I ask you for money, you say there is no money. Is it because of the former job I was bringing money? So I didn't really ask you for nothing. But this job, I'm not bringing that much money. So you have to give me money for food. We have children, that. You know what her husband told her? She said her husband told her, which job did you have? Uh-oh. The husband told her, which job did you have? You that were there stealing from your own uncle. If you can steal from your uncle, who am I that you will not steal from? So that's why from now on, if I send you on an errand, I must go there myself and find out the price. Because you're a thief, you're a criminal. The guy started crying, called me and said, Mama, can you believe that? I did all these things so that we can survive. That's how we paid our rent. That's how we did everything. And now he's using it to abuse me. I said, what did you think before? So you don't know that some secrets are left secret by yourself, only you. You can't share with somebody else. You have told him now, he thinks you're a criminal. He thinks if you can do that to your own uncle, he that is not your uncle, you will do the same thing. My sisters, learn from this story. Be very careful, because you will think you are blabbing your mouth, telling your boyfriend, your husband, oh, when you used to jump from one man to the other, when you used to cheat, when you were dating your school boyfriend, when you used to jump from one man to the other, how you were, and the man is listening and say, any day you get smart and you come back from work late, and your husband asks you, why are you late? You say, I don't know. Maybe I didn't go anywhere. You used to cheat with your boyfriend when you were in secondary school. Who knows? Whether you have not stopped. Now you give him the ammunition. Now you give him the power. Now you tell the story that he's now using against you. So who knows? Maybe this man is feeling, this one that had the mind to go do the juju ritual for me. Who knows what this woman can do? Maybe this is not supposed, maybe he's doing all these things to just settle her and then take her new wife and Mashaka to Obodo Yibo and say, I will take care of my children, I will do that, but you, will no marriage for you. I don't even know. Be very careful what you do with these men. 17 years with 3 kids. So how many years she take born the first child? Now, wow, that man need to be arrested for child abuse and destroying the girl's life. Yes, so, but in a way too, the girl has to be blamed in a way too. Yes, so I have question. My question is, how will Beloved and Frank Shawboy will not allow me and Florence to live in peace? The best question in Sabi Saturday ever. This is the best so far. So, Beloved, why is it that you will not get married to Frank Shawboy and leave my baby and his own wife alone? What did they do you? Guys, you know what this is? This is what do people, we call it whipped cream, cool whipped cream. You use it for this cherry. These are my cherry, plum cherry. You use it for fruits. You can put it like an icing on cake or something, but I use it for my fruits. See, you put it like this. See that? And then you eat it. So good. Frank Shawboy, Biko, I'm begging you in the name of Lord, leave Dennis and Florence Akindeji. Leave them, let them enjoy themselves. Florence have already bought her coat. We are waiting for Dennis to go get his own coat. And they're coming to Atlanta. From Atlanta, they move to Houston. You and Beloved, get your own coat and also come. Leave them alone. Because Dennis, I've already told them, there is no strategy for here. The strategy is you and Florence stay away from two of them, okay? This Monday is that, oh no, I've read that one before. Mom, you can never satisfy. No, I know that already. I can never satisfy them. I do my best. I tell you guys, I go by my spirit and that's it. It's not the same thing. Don't confuse the two. Living with somebody and getting married to somebody, they are two different things. Please get married first before you start cohabiting with them. You are welcome. Share the live video. Me, Fred, make sure you share the live video, okay, my love? She really make a lot of mistake. Yeah, she did. She really did. Envy or jealousy on this blue street. That is why they keep reporting people's account. Yes, so that is why. When they see that somebody, they like you, they will report your account. That's why when you're telling them your story, Be very careful what you're telling them, because as you're telling them, they're telling us too. As you're telling them, they're telling us too. Mm. Akindeji said 20 people watching now. But on what can 500 do for you? All of them go break it. You saw now, now. I think the highest we have gone here is 32. There was a time we were 32 and then we went down. Because they keep popping in to come and see whether I'm giving money. If I'm not giving money, they pop out. Then they come back again. That's why it keeps going up and down. My sister, we are used to them. We are used to them. It doesn't bother us anymore. Feeling entitled is one feeling we need to remove from our mind, because everyone needs to understand that we all are one. Exactly. They think that they are entitled to it because they are on my life and I distributed money. I must give it to them. Why should I not give it to them? Why is that it's Chinda I must give random out of kindness? Why? What has Chinda done? What is so special about Chinda? Okay, now I understand 17 years in the man's house without marriage. Well, to me, she was very comfortable with it, because she can tell me that you are in a man's house for 17 years and you never complain, not that the man doesn't have money. Exactly. You are right. Because I think that's what I think. She became too comfortable because they gave her Lexus car, they gave her this, they gave her that. She was okay. The man was sending money. She was building. You know, she's building now. They take small apricot here and there now. So she was okay. So her mind now told her 3 sons, not girls, so 3 boys by the man. She has seen 7 houses. So she had told herself, my children get all of it now. What is the big deal? But she didn't know that as long as there is no ring on it, there is no marriage certificate, there is nothing linking you to the man, he will take care of his children, but he does not obligated to take care of you. That's the mistake she made. That's the mistake she made. The hardship in Nigeria does not permit such hard words on someone you want to help you. Oh, you don't. These people, they don't know. They tell me and Mama Juju anything they want to tell us. They will get upset. They will call you all kinds of names. You are heartless. You're this. If anything happens to my mother, it's on your head. If like you owe them. They have not told their uncle. They have uncles that live in Obodo Yibo. I'm sure they have aunties that live in Obodo Yibo. They have not told those people that if anything happened to my mama, now your head. Now me, where they don't know. Now me, it could be for my head. Aja is hard is not an excuse. It's not an excuse for you to be rude. That's right. It's not an excuse. My brother, some women know they get savings these days. Oh, ha. That's why you should hold on to beloved. Though beloved look like she gets savings, you better hold on to her real good. Some women these days know they save, especially if the money is coming. This is why you will see a woman, her husband is a multi-millionaire. She has 6 cars, 7 cars, and then one thing happened, her husband business, and then you see her, she don't start roasting corn for road. And you're asking yourself, even when I watch African movies, I'm like, how can 1 minute we were watching, you guys were millionaires, and your husband lost her job, and the next minute you guys are selling pure water on the road? How can? Where is your saving? Where is your investment? But that's how most women these days, especially this new generation, they know they save, they chop later see they come. He has money and yeah, he doesn't want her to be in. That's what I think. I think he doesn't want. He likes the girl, wants the children, but I don't think he wants to marry her. Is Frank Shaw boy committed to you? Dennis, leave them alone. Now you they disturb them now. Not be them they disturb you. Leave them alone. If beloved is not committed to Frank, or Frank is not, go commit to Florence. You yourself go commit to Florence. Don't they disturb them. But he's on the advantage over her no matter what. Yes, now because he's the man. He didn't waste 17 years. In 17 years, he got 7 houses. In 17 years, he got 3 sons. So he did not lose anything. After the man gained, he didn't lose anything. The woman is the one that lost, even though she has 3 beautiful sons. But she's the one that doesn't have a ring. eldest property, she doesn't get it. Her children might get it, but she doesn't get nothing. No business to her name, nothing. So I don't know. My sisters, please don't do this, okay? Beloved, you people will kill me. Thanks, my darling. You are highly welcome. Don't be calling somebody's wife a darling, no. Niger people, they are really something else. I respect Una. I dey respect Una for real. Mommy, even in Bible, Peter, wey sell Jesus Christ, was Jesus' best friend. That's right. That's why I don't get upset. If they did it to Judas Iscariot, is he not one of the disciples? Oh, so I don't get upset. It's just that sometimes it's, because you're a human being, sometimes you will say, "Chai, these people," eh? Or sometimes you tell yourself, well, it's no biggie. Mm-hmm. And there you go. You're not gonna fight anybody now. Mm-hmm. He wants 10 million. No, my brother, they want 10 million. 10 million. You know what? If I have 10 million, do you know how many uniques? Oh my God. I will fly into Nigeria and just call my uniques and just be distributing money. Mm. He said it's a specialist hospital in Abuja, and that's what they're asking for 10 million. They act like they gave me money to keep for them for real. I really don't understand some people, the way they beg for money with command as if you're owing them, or they'll give you. I'm telling you, they act like they gave me money to hold, and now that they are coming to ask for it, I'm getting upset. I should give them the money they gave me to hold because Mhm. mommy, her mom for come adopt you. Reaction boy, her mom for come adopt me, right? Whatever I give is charity. Whatever I give is from my heart. And I give it according to who need it. Like the next random act of kindness I'm going to give now. I've already written their name. There are about 10 of them. I've already written their names. I'm just waiting for the time when my money will be complete and I'm gonna do it. So tomorrow night you see this, hey, look at, she did not give me again. You are not following us. Go check my uniques. Do you know how you will know? Go to the comment section. Anybody you see there that say you did not give me, click on that name. It will take you directly to their page. That's how you know. Just if let's say the name on top is Akude Hirim, and he says, you did not give me anything. Just click on that name. Facebook will take you directly to that person's page. Go look for yourself. Not a single video, not a single post, not a single like, nothing. And yet they there for my page, they get angry, so I no give them money. They there for my page, they get angry, so I no give them money. They know they share me, they know they are not following me. Just for that one day they came, they are telling you they wasted their time here. You didn't give them nothing. They wasted their data. Like because they came, you must give them money. Ah, Jennifer, they ask you, beloved, make you shine your eyes. Oh, are you sure Frank Shopper is a good husband? Jennifer said, make you no call her when you start crying. No call her. Save yourself first before you save another person. That's right. That's what I told her. Whoever that sister is, save yourself first. And you can't save yourself while you are there and he's violent towards you. You have to save yourself from afar and then help him. Don't abandon him. Help him. He needs help. The same way you have migraine, all this is the same way addiction. Addiction is a sickness. My friend was asked me this question. She said, is it a bad thing to marry someone older than her with 15 years? No, it's not. No, it's not. It all depends. You see, most of the time for me, I think it all depends on the kind of woman you are and the kind of man you are. There are some women that are, even if you are older than them, they will still respect you as the husband. Even though I am 50, let's say, let me use Chinda as an example. I married Chinda. Let's say Chinda is 30 years and I'm 50 years old. But we love each other and I married Chinda. It will take who I am as a person to still respect Chinda as the man of the house, and still respect Chinda as the father of my children, and still respect Chinda as the head of our household. If you know as a human being, as a woman, you cannot, then don't marry Chinda. That's my advice. Don't marry Chinda. Because We live in a society where men that are 50 years old can marry a woman that is 20, and the society does not mind. The society will not even look twice. But if it is a woman, because we have double standard. If it's a woman, hey, ke wa katikolo, ke wa auntie gbegbe, ke wa auntie grandma. But grandpa marry 40-year-old man marry 21-year-old girl, 19-year difference. It's okay. Oh, did you see his wife? Oh, his wife is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at, did you see that grandma? 40 years that married that little. Did you see that grandma that married that 21-year-old boy? Child, this one na grandma, or this one, cougar. It's the same thing brother did, but the society doesn't frown at brother. So the question, I don't mind. It is okay. But it depends on number one, who are you as a person? Okay. If the woman does not mind the age, don't use the age as a way to intimidate him. Because that's what some of us will do. I'm 40, I'll go marry Chinda 21. Forgetting that I must respect Chinda as the head of the household. I must give him the respect as my husband. Then if Chinda says something, I'll say, will you shut up your mouth? Makwaka, I'm older than you. Don't you have respect? If you're going to do that, then leave Chinda alone. Okay? Leave Chinda alone. So I don't think it matters. If the man does not mind and the woman does not mind, it is okay. Age is just a number. All right? Age is just a number, but don't go marry children that are 15 years old. That's abuse. Okay? But age, maybe the girl is 25, the man is 40, 15-year difference, or the girl is 25, the man is 25, and the woman is 40, 50. It's okay. It all depends on the individual. The advice I'll give you as the person is, how do you feel towards a younger man that is younger than you? Would you respect him as the head of household? Would you honor him as your husband? Would you respect him as the father of your children? If your answer is yes, then it doesn't matter the age. But if you're going to look down on him because he's younger, if he's going to tell you something as the man, you say, shh, Mission, I'm older than you. If you're going to do that, that is emotional blackmail. Then leave the man alone. Okay? Age is nothing, but if you're going to be giving trouble, then leave the man alone. I hope that answered your question. It's not a bad thing. It all depends on who is involved. Name Jisike in what you're doing, in touching people's life. Your teaching always motivates and impacts your teaching to people. Many blessings, thank you, my love. Whenever a relationship is getting toxic, please just walk away. Please walk away. You cannot help a toxic relationship. Some women, look at our sister Osinachi. That's how Osinachi hide. Because she thought if she hides it and pray and sing praises and do this, nothing will happen to her. She has been buried and forgotten. Except her children. And except now that we're talking about her. If it is about bad behavior, we can correct bad behavior, we can get help, we can do it. But when it comes to physical abuse, somebody hitting you, you cannot save them from there. You don't have to divorce them. Everything is not about divorce, but you have to step back a little bit. Save yourself first, then you can come back and save him. There's no award for those that do domestic violence. There is no award. Nobody's going to give you and say, oh, the award for the woman. Why is that? It's only in Africa that a virtuous woman is a woman that have suffered. That's the only time we call her virtuous. You see this woman, virtuous woman. Her husband has been cheating and cheating. She's been forgiving. Her husband even impregnated the house girl. The house girl had 3 children. She took care of those 3 children. Her husband abandoned her. She took care, and then, this woman is a virtuous. Why is that? We only in Africa. That continent is the only place where we attach suffering to virtuous women. Why can't a virtuous woman be a woman that is enjoying? Why can't it be a woman that God has blessed? Why must it be a woman that don't suffer? Because that's our idea. Says she did not become. She did that because she thought the man has the same level of love. Yeah, I think so because the man trusted her. You know, some of us are materialistic. Let me say that too. Some of our sisters are materialistic. We like ego. What happened was for me, I think because the man was bringing money, trusting her, giving her money to build house, do this. So she now felt all and they go. Mhm, I'm done. So that's what I think. I think she was materialistic. She because the man, according to if you listen to that video, if you go to Blessing CEO's video, is there. Let me see if I can find it. You will see the way she was talking about how many millions the man bought her, how many million car the man bought her, how many houses they built. And you will know that that money is what confused her. So she did not remember to say, nah, because come and do my bride price. Oh, nah, come and see my people. Because she felt first son, second son. So I'm the one building all the houses, I'm the one doing everything. And she said the last time the man came back to Nigeria, the man told her to give him all the documents because she said before she was holding everything. The man now said, give me all the documents. So she gave the man all the documents. And that was that December, the man went to go marry somebody at a Lauren. So the man now came back, took all the. So the man knew she was faithful. She was going to do the business, everything. I've done everything. So now the man in his head now bought her a Lexus of 21 million. Maybe the man in his head said, I've settled you. I got you a good house where you're staying with my children. I pay my children's school fees. I bought you a Lexus car, 21 million. I give you money. So really, I don't have to marry you. I have settled you. You know, maybe that's what the man thought in his head. Okay, I think that's what the man thought in his head. Okay, she really have to leave, and if the man really love him, yes, that's what I think too. Chiamak, I think you're right. I think, but the problem I'm thinking is that she would not want to leave. But if she can take a stand and tell the man, you know what, is either you come and do my traditional right and marry me, and legalize your children, or you know what, this is it. And I think because of the way she says the man loves these children, the man will come and marry her. But the man is doing all this thing because the man thinks she likes money and she will not go anywhere. She likes money. She will say, this person have not married in 70 years and she has not said anything. You know she likes, as long as you're giving her money, she goes. So that's why I tell you guys, you have to, people treat you the way you treat yourself. When you present yourself as you're a nobody, they will treat you like a nobody. You are the one that have to carry yourself right, and people will treat you right. So I think for me, she should put her foot down. It's gonna hurt because it might go both ways. She might put her foot down and say, come and marry me, and the man will say, adios, bye-bye. I will take care of my children, but I've been waiting for you to do that so you can get out. It can go that way, or the man will say, you know what, let me come and marry you. So it can go both ways. So she has to make sure her mind is made up so that any way he goes, she'll be okay. No mind him. Not only food he's happy. You guys will kill me. We love oh, Mama Unique has been teaching us. That boy is not learning anything, beloved. I don't think he's learning anything. I'm going to Atlanta. You meet me. You will meet your food on the dining table. Don't worry, my sister. Come, leave him. Leave the food for dining for him. If you don't want, come, oh, come. Some men are not matured enough. Yeah, some men have hearts, and when they will be, there are people when will be. They don't care. They will do. Apart from that, even if this woman is the worst woman on this earth, even if this girl is the worst girl on this earth, she has 3 children for you. She did not embezzle your money. She has 7 buildings for you. If not for any other thing, you say, you know what, for this, let me do this for her. Even if you want to cheat, be cheated. After all, you live with another woman overseas. But at least say, let me conscience. Let me have my sister. Pray that God gives you a man or a woman that has conscience, that has a heart, so that when they want to hurt you, their heart will say, This girl has been beloved, has been good to me. Let me not do this to this girl. This man doesn't have conscience at all. He does not. Beloved, you want to leave me here and go? Well, no wahala. Before you come back, I don't marry. Chai! Frank Shaw boy go be polygamist. Oh, Frank Shaw boy go be. Beloved, you see, Jennifer was asking you, are you sure he is a good man? You see, this man will marry another woman before you come back from this 1 month vacation you're coming. Just 1 month, and he said he go marry another woman. You guys, they crazy. I'm telling you. All right, guys, I'm about to leave you guys. Frank Shaw boy, yes, so my sweet baby boy. Evangelist Frank Shaw boy, why, why now? Please, I'm ready to wed you people. You know, we have evangelist and Pastor Samson. We have two in the building that can wed anybody. Eh? Chai, Frank Shaw boy, don't fall my hand. He said, go marry another woman. She know they cook my food. Also, if they don't cook your food for time, you go marry another woman. Chai, Frank Shaw boy, you don't learn, no. You don't learn from this group. You never see anything until you help my house. So, no food in the house for you. Unique people know they play. Oh, this my sisters know they play. They don't learn too much. They don't learn too much. Oh, I think I don't teach them too much. They now know who they are. You can't play with them. He said, I no marry again. Frank Boy say he no marry again. The man felt he got something cheap. Yes, he did. He got it cheap for real, and felt he needed to go for what he made effort to get. But that was bad. Nobody is permitted to take a woman for granted, no matter the mistake. The tears of a woman is powerful. That's right. And she's really crying. She's really crying. And in a way, too, this man doesn't know something is going to, because this girl gave 17 years of her life. And now you just want to go marry somebody else, a younger girl, and just move on, just take care of her children, buy her a car. It's like, I think that car was like to settle her. Like, I've settled you. I got you a place now to live. I got you a car. I give you money to take care of my children. Now he has gone to go marry somebody else. So it's like, I'm moving on now. You know, that's not right. Comfort my sister. That was not right. Because of you, make I give her one more. Okay, thank God. Thank you for Juju. Beloved, Juju don't save you today. I hope you carry all your property, Abi. What God has joined together, let no argument put us under. Amen. Hi, una unique people. They play. Una too much. Well, guys, let me leave you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Frank Shaw boy, yes. So I don't carry the house document. Mommy, I don't chase date and month. I don't choose date and month for me and beloved. Please put it. I need to be there. I need to be there. Tell me date and time. I go land like beloved. Where do you stay? Beloved, do you stay in Lagos? Mind this guy. We are just catching cruise. Yes, so we are just catching cruise. Yeah. Beloved, where do you stay? Beloved, where you they stay? Mhm. Really, he feels money answereth all things without considering the stress she went through, both childbirth and emotional attachment she had with him. Yeah, which is true. You see, sometimes people think money is everything. You know, I think in his mind, he thinks he has settled the girl. The girl, he has given him like car, this, that, so she should just go. But they don't know that money is not everything. Money is not everything. You know, this is 17 years of her life. You can't just throw it away like that. Hey, look at Israel. Israel, how are you? That man is heartless. Yes, so he is. Some men just they go. Oh, you stay in Ogun. How far is Ogun from Lagos? Is it very far? Beloved, how far is Lagos and Ogun State? How far? Akindeji, where you stay? Thank you for your time. Good night, baby. Akindeji, where do you stay? Do you stay at Ogun State too? Anthony, a fake date. Eh, Akindeji, where do you stay? Beloved say Ogun State. How far is Ogun from Lagos? Is it like too far away, or is it like something you can just go? Let me see. It is very, very close to Lagos. Oh, okay, okay. Akindeji, where do you stay? I stay in Oshun. How far is Oshun from Lagos State? From Lagos? I don't know. I want to know. How far is Oshun from Lagos? Are they close? How far? God bless you, my good night, my love. Akindeji, I want to know how far. Very far, ma. Ah, it's very far. Oh, okay. I thought it was close. So Ogun is closer than Oshun. All right, guys. All right, my babies. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care of yourself. Love, 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 love you guys. Bye bye.